Do you have a document with some pictures in, and when you add more or edit the document, the picture just moves and you're not sure why and it doesn't look right? Let's take a look at why. Okay, so I have a document here and it has a couple of pictures in, and when I type things in, so I'm just going to go up to the top where I've got another bit of text, and this one is easy because when I type in, the picture is just moving with the text, yeah? So if I just put, there we go, and you can see it's kind of jumping around the place. Now this picture is, when I've put it in, it's in line with text, and so it was inserted after the word with, and so it kind of is attached to that picture, or it's attached to that word, which means that if I add more text in, when there's no longer room for that picture after the word with, it jumps to the next line down. Okay? Right, now, if I go down to this picture is wrapped, and I have another video on how to wrap and do the inline and all of that. I'll try and put a link to that up at the top here. But this one is wrapped in this, and if I just add some text here, there we go, and maybe some enters, that's it. And if I enter here, you can see that it's kind of sticking with this paragraph. But what if I actually didn't want it to stick with it? What if I wanted, if I just delete all of this and put it back to where it was, what if I actually want it, I don't know, here, and I wanted to move more with this than this paragraph? Well, when you select a picture, you get this little tag at the end, but you may also get this little anchor, okay? This anchor only appears when the picture has been put in a certain way. So if I go back to the top to the inline picture and click on this, there is no anchor because it's in line with text. The anchor is the space it was inserted with, in this case after the word with. But down here, this one is anchored to this paragraph. Now, the anchor sometimes has a padlock. This one doesn't, so I'm going to click and drag it, and I can move that anchor without moving the picture. Now, it now means that this picture is attached to this paragraph, and it's going to move when this paragraph moves, not this one. So if I press enter and put in text, you can see that it's sticking with this. And if I just enter more, it's moving it down. Yep, more lines. So that's the anchor, and you have it, I can move it back up here, etc. Now, the lock. I can either click on this layout options and go to see more, or I can, when I have the picture selected, I have the picture format tab at the top. I can click on that, and this is only a temporary tab. So if I click onto the paragraph, it disappears. It's only active when I've got a picture selected. So here we go, I've got that. And then you can see I've got text wrapping here. Click on that, and at the very bottom I have more layout options. So I click on this, and it's actually, you can see I've got 3 different tabs across the top, It's in the position, okay, in the position tab, and it's lock anchor. Now what lock anchor does is if I move it across and go, okay, you can see it's put a little padlock on it. Now I cannot move it. So I like to do this after I've put the picture in and I know I want it locked to a bit of text. I can actually lock my anchor. I don't have to lock it, but if I'm doing a lot of editing, then it's nice to do that. You also have the options of move object with text. Okay, and that move object, with text is also in this little drop down here. Okay, I also have fix position on page. I've used this quite a lot. If I'm writing quick reference material for a client, I put in the pictures, but I want them locked, and then I'll have the text move around it, but I want the pictures where I've put them, and then when I want to move them, I can do that manually. So that's quite nice. If you'd like a video on how to fix positions on the page, fix position on the page, then please do put that in the comments below. Okay, and yeah, so that is using the picture anchor. If you have any questions about it, just put that in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, can you please click on that thumbs up button? It really does actually help. And if you want to see more of my videos, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much and have a fantastic day. Bye for now.